Dear connections, today we will discuss about one important Power BI scenario-based interview question which you may face in your upcoming interview. So, without any further delay, let's jump into our Excel dataset. So, see, this is the Excel dataset I imported in Power BI. Hmm. And here, as you can see, there are three projects. Three project names are there, department names are there, then total employees are there, freelancer numbers are there, then total salary are there. Now this check, just see this last three columns very carefully. Here total employee means, like we all know, in in all companies there are two types of employees are working, either full time or part time or contractual basis. The part-time and contractual basis employees are called freelancers. Like after their work end, they will be released. So in the C column, you can see the total employees here. Here, the freelancers also included. Okay, like in this six number, there are some freelancers are there. Like you can see, there are two freelancers. That means six minus two, four employees are full-time employees who are working in this company. In here also same thing applies in the E column. Total salary is there, freelancer included. That means this 30,000 salary, like this total 30,000 salary is for all these six. Okay, we need to do some calculation into Power BI to get this. Now let me tell you the requirement. Let's go to sheet 2. The requirement is we need to make a matrix visual like this, where in the A column we need to print the project names. As you can see, these three projects are there, ABC, XYZ and HJK. After that, we need to print a column which will print average of actual salary project wise, project name wise, not department name wise. Mind it. So we need to calculate the average of actual salary. Actual salary means we need to exclude the freelancer salary. Like we need to exclude the freelancer part. We need only the full-time employee's salary. After that, we need to print the department name and their respective total salaries. Total salaries means this column, but after excluding the freelancers. Okay, these are the two requirements. The first requirement is we need to print the average of actual salary project wise. Then we need to print the total salary of full time employees. Total salary of full time employees. So let's jump into our Power BI. I already created the DAX calculated column for this purpose. So as we all know that in the rows section we need to take the project name, in the columns we need to take the department name. As you can see, let me make it maximize. Now you can see the project names are there and the department names are there. Now what is the next column? After project name we need average of actual salary project wise. So for this purpose I already created a this one. Already created a DAX calculated column. Now let's understand the DAX calculated column very carefully. Here we used average x function to calculate the row by row, and then table name, then project name equals to earlier project name, then actual employee salary. Hmm. So so the thing is, we need to understand the context of earlier function, context of why we used earlier function. Earlier is used inside a row context. It refers to the outer row value for the current column. Okay, like like it it means like this this earlier, this particular part earlier. Let me do control Z. Huh. So in simple word we can say that this particular part earlier table name, project name, it tells us use the project name of the current row. Use the project name of the current row in the outer context. Okay. That's why the earlier function remembers that rows project, that particular rows. Earlier function remember that particular rows project. Okay, like these are the project for that particular row. It remembers. So we need to take this calculated column after project name. See, these are the uh, average of actual salary. Okay. Now in the value section, we need to take the actual salary of the employees. I mean the full-time employees. We need to exclude the salary of the freelancers. For that reason also I created a DAX calculated column. So it is a little bit tricky. Here I declared three variables. First variable is total employee, which will print the total employee freelancer included this column. This is the normal column. I mean this it will print the total employee number. Variable freelancer, it will print the freelancer number, total number of freelancers. Variable total salary cell. Variable total salary will print the total salary where freelancers are also included. Now if we use variable, then we have to use return function also. So return function, if total employee greater than 0, then total salary into, this is a mathematical formula, we all know, very simple mathematical formula. We need to minus the freelancer number from that total employee, like as you can see here, 6 minus 2 equals to 4. Hmm. So we need to do this. I will show you the show you one example. Let me after that, like after this line it will print blank, like if it is not greater than 0, if the total employee number is not greater, it will print blank. So let me take this DAX calculated column into the value section. After that I will show you one row example with one row. So we need to take it in values. Okay, all the values are printed. Now let me show you this one, this particular, this project name ABC, department name HR, then total employees 6. 6 minus 2 equals to 4. Okay, now what was the formula? Actual employee salary, what was the formula? Total salary, here total salary was 30,000. Where is the calculator? Calculator. 30,000 into 30,000 to 6 minus 2 equals to 4. We all know that from 6, if we do minus from 6 minus 2, it will show the result as 4 into 4. 1,20,000 is coming. Now it should be divided with total employee. What was the total employee in that case? The total employee was 6. So The total employee is 6. See, 20,000 rupees is coming. Yeah, see, it is matching 20,000. That means the full-time employees from HR department are getting 20,000 salary, but the freelancers are getting the rest of the salary. Rest of the salary means 30,000 minus 20,000. The freelancers are getting only 10,000. Like this way, it works. So, if you have any further question or if you want to clarify your doubt, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. Okay, so let's wrap up for today. Thank you very much.